Hey guys, welcome back to today's replay of our 2020 Memorial Day Jeep Parade. And you're looking at a very well-known Jeep amongst the YouTube family. This is from Revenge of the Apocalypse, none other than Alan right here. And I'm going to be riding shotgun in his topless Jeep today. And his wife is riding in their other Jeep. And it's going to be a Jeep parade amongst a 570 Jeep Club heading up Route 11 North, starting here in Nanticoke, heading up in Scranton. So it's going to be quite a nice route. It's going to be hopefully dry. It is cloudy, but we're going to hope for the best. But we're going to be riding with the top down, streaming the entire parade, and you guys will be able to see what it's like to ride in the middle of a parade during a Jeep Club event. So it should be a good time. He is all decked out too. He's got a GoPro up on the pole there, so I'm sure he's gonna be filming for his channel. He's got some pretty cool flags. So you'll be able to watch his video when he does release it as well. And he's got someone hiding in the back seat here. Yay! So they got roughly maybe 20 vehicles, not a huge turnout. That's because they are calling for rain today, but I think it's going to be a good time regardless. Well, Scott, you could organize that for yourself. I'll put you guys on wide angle here. There we go. So as long as service does permit, we'll be streaming the entire thing and be coming to you live from Alan's Jeep. And the reason I'm doing it is because someone reached out to me that the parade was going on. I sent the information to Alan, which he wanted to put his Jeeps in it, and he asked me if I wanted to come along. So I said, sure, why not? Be something different. And for when he got his Jeep, he's done some significant upgrades. He's transformed it completely with the new tire and wheel package. He's got, you know, bars, lights, snorkel, jacks, everything. It's kind of taking on the form of like a Hummer almost, like an H2. So it's come a long way. He's done a good job with it. This thing though, I've seen this at Concrete City. It lights up the night with all the lights on it. And he's also had it submerged too, I think, right? Yeah. He's had water inside the cab there, so.
When you look at, actually, if you want to look at my door over here, I'll be able to show you. You can see just how bad.
Oh yeah, it's taking in some water. But that's what it's meant for. It's meant to get dirty and have fun. We got Adam in here, and welcome everyone. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. Just kind of explain what's going on. We're going to be leaving here in just a couple minutes. But it should be a good time. It's my first time in a Jeep with the top off, so. It's also a comfortable day out too. It's around 70 degrees, slightly humid, but that should change once we're driving, get a nice breeze. They did say it's going to be a 35-mile-per-hour speed limit, so we'll be going through the towns up Route 11 North, ending up in Scranton. So we'll see how it plays out. You know, I guess it. Is this your first Jeep parade?
It is, yeah.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to go. I got some stuff in there.
Yep, there's the keys.
Make sure my car is locked.
Pretty smart if I turn the camera on.
So here's the view. He's turning his camera on. And we are in the cab, ready to go. He's recording on all angles. He's got it's going to be pretty cool because, like I said, he's got a camera on a flagpole back there, so it's going to be kind of looking ahead and into us. So when he actually has that video come out, it should look pretty cool. This thing's wired like the friggin' DeLorean with all the switches and everything. So if you guys can't stick around for the entire parade, obviously that's understandable. It's probably going to take over an hour, but the replay will be up there, and you can check it out and see how the route looks and how the rest of the Jeeps look on our route. And they got their Renegade that they're bringing too, right next door. Now, if they had a Ford Escape parade, I'd be all in, but I can't participate today. Hey, just cut right through the middle. I'm not doing anything here. Let's keep this out there. Morning, everyone. Yes, Rue. Hope they have fun. Hope we get moving soon and start to sweat. It's one reason why I never owned a convertible except for one time, because, you know, when you have the top down, it's nice driving around on a cool day, but otherwise it's hot and sweaty when you're sitting in traffic. It looks like they're starting to pull out, I believe. And we're off. And we got a Dodge Ram that's pretending to be a Jeep sneaking in the parade, and a Toyota.
How their canvas up there is actually a flag, like on top of the roof.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. So guys, let me know which view you prefer. This is wide angle right now, so we can keep it on this view, or I will show you the main view like this. Let me know which view you prefer. Majority, we will go with that and keep you on the appropriate angle here in perspective. Not wide, so we'll keep it like this. Okay. Now we're going to be going over and through a nice truss bridge here. And we are crossing over the Susquehanna River. Saying the Jeep is a Fiat product flying the American flag in front of you.
Got a little bystander over there for sale with some flags on it.
Yeah. So hopefully there's some people that turn out for the parade. I don't know how much it was advertised. I didn't know about it until Jacqueline sent me the information. And I sent it to Al and figured he'd be interested, but I didn't know about it otherwise. I'm not part of any Jeep clubs or forums, but it is nice they are doing a parade though for Memorial Day weekend. Excuse me. My father used to own a Jeep Comanche. I think that was the pickup truck type. 80s model, I think. It was pretty cool. Little 4-cylinder, but stood off from the rest. That one I wouldn't mind driving around. So here's the view behind. It's like the Terminator over here. Hasta la vista. Now his plans originally when he got this Jeep, which he's made well known, is that he wanted to drive on Graffiti Highway. Specifically with the top off, the doors off, because we've seen countless people do that there. And that was one of the main interests of him getting a Jeep. And of course when he gets it, they bury Graffiti Highway. So we'll have to try to find another just as interesting location to recreate that, but that would be something though. They're right on a former Pennsylvania highway that's shut down to a underground mine fire, and just kind of creep along with the windows, the doors off and the top down. Be something to experience. Yeah, and they are calling this a flag parade, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did advertise it as Jeeps portraying flags for Memorial Day, so Alan's definitely doing his part. You got 3 flags? Yeah, he's got 3 flags, so he's more than covered. Down here is that Avondale mine disaster site. Okay. I did a ghost hunt down there. It's reportedly haunted.
Okay.
I'll show you where you get to it up here. This trail here you walk, and you park up here right around the curve. And that takes you back to the mine site. Right here. Yeah. They're asking, what's up with the blue line flag? Are you a Leo?
That's for a police officer.
Police officer flag, okay. Oh, here's a fixer-upper. Look like a cougar, I think. Gotta get an air horn in this thing. Or a train horn.
Yeah, I would definitely do a train horn.
So we are in Nanticoke. I believe West Nanticoke, if I'm not mistaken. And we're heading towards Edwardsville, which is home to one of the last remaining open Kmarts. And we're coming into Plymouth right now. Plymouth, then Edwardsville. I get these mixed up sometimes. Well, you asked, Jacob. I'm doing my part in answering your question. Kmart is a savings place. Make sure you check out the blue light special. What's the yellow flag mean?
Yellow is, I think it's dispatch. Oh, you mean that one? That's the don't tread on me flag.
Yeah, yellow flag he's portraying as "Don't tread on me."
Yeah, I thought somebody was asking about the yellow line.
Hey, Lisa, it's going pretty good. Just enjoying a ride in Alan's Jeep here as we're making our way through Route 11 for the Jeep parade. lot of people outside. I don't think they even knew this was happening today. Do a wheelie! Alan's wife is behind him in their Jeep Renegade, and behind her is probably about another close to 8 or 10 more Jeeps. So some of them probably got spread out through red lights or traffic, but got a decent little group here.
Yeah, they were saying there's a couple spots where they're actually going to pull in. I think there's a Lowe's. Okay. To be the first stop.
Okay.
That everybody's going to go into, and then, you know, for everybody to be able to regroup.
Catch up, yeah, okay. This church here, I think, is abandoned.
Or this one.
I don't know if it still is, but I know it was. No problem, Jacob. Thanks for stopping by. Tell you what, if they haven't ended up doing, you know, I've done poker runs before and stuff like that, poker rides on motorcycles. They end up having something else. I may do that on my bike. Won't be able to live stream it, but could definitely record video. So I'll be on the lookout for that in the future, maybe.
That would be cool.
Lisa, the county that I'm in, Lackawanna County and Luzerne County, this county here is still in the red zone. It's one of the last few remaining counties that are red, but they're supposed to release it, I think, next week to yellow. It's Old Cedar, Rocks 52. I know certain townships and boroughs do Memorial Day parades, like with the fire trucks, but not sure if that'll be happening this year. Make sure you guys get out this weekend, though. Enjoy the holiday weekend. If you are working, most people do have a 3-day weekend. Fire up the grill, make some burgers and hot dogs. And tomorrow, speaking of which, tomorrow will be a special Memorial Day weekend Sunday Night Live. It's going to be taking place outside at the fire pit. It's going to be a special start time of 8 p.m. So we're going to change it up a little bit for Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, Luzerne County is releasing, I think, the 28th, I believe, Steve. And you're right about Lackawanna, June 5th, I think. So we're leaving Plymouth now. Coming into Edwardsville, as I mentioned, where the Kmart is. Got a couple sprinkles here and there, but so far we're pretty dry. Cary Avenue Bridge takes it into Wilkes-Barre there. And I believe there's a dinosaur up here or something on top of the one business. Maybe another view behind here. It's hard to see with all of his flags, but there are more Jeeps back there. And I gotta say, it's definitely enjoyable. I could see, like, myself personally, I'm not a Jeep person, but I could appreciate the reason for having one, though. This is pretty enjoyable, especially if you do some off-roading or go to places like on the beach or something. I know, like, down when I was on Ocean City, Maryland, by the Horse Island, Assateague Island, they have a off-road kind of beach course there. You have to have proper equipment and have like a license to do it, but that'd be a lot of fun to drive on the beach with the top off, doors off, and go through sand dunes. Yeah, and there's the dinosaur with Pocahontas on top of it, or somebody. Also an old cemetery back there too. Barb, I would say probably no more than 20. It's not a real big turnout. And I think it's partially because they're calling for rainy weather today. But there's enough to make a parade, so it's worth it. Stop by for some popcorn. It's an old drive-in theater up here too. There used to be a sign around here somewhere. I think it was West Side Drive-In. If you couldn't tell, I am doing my part with my red, white, and blue shades. I figure they're appropriate for today. So, and of course, in case people are wondering who I am, got everything covered here. Oh yeah, there it is. West Side Drive-In. There it is. So we are coming in at Mark Plaza, and this actually was all the buildings was underwater. All the other buildings are empty and abandoned due to that happening. Kmart is the only open business down there. All the other buildings that you do see are empty and abandoned. There's an abandoned store right there, boarded up. You got a Long John Silver's. Used to be a Mark II here, a Mark II restaurant as well. And starting to sprinkle a little bit. You too, Sandra. Have a good day. Oh, Wendy's. Look at the drive-thru for Wendy's. Are they giving away like free Frosties?
Man, it's about to be sitting.
Yeah. Not very smart. So this is one of our pull-off points where everyone's going to kind of congregate, regroup, and then continue on, which is a good idea. Straight back used to be a former movie theater. This is the Gateway Plaza. It used to be really popular back in the 90s with kids hanging out, kind of cruising the strip, showing off their vehicles and their sound systems. And I was definitely part of that. They're happy to be on camera. Yes, I'll sit you guys here for a moment. There's just a little pit stop here. Oh, May Vlogs, $25 super chat. Thank you so much. Very awesome of you to do that. Kind of humid today, though, I will say that. Despite it being partially cloudy and in the 70s, it's the type of weather where you just kind of do any type of activity and you start sweating. Yeah, so the rest of the Jeeps are pulling in. We definitely did get separated. There's kind of two groups that were forming, so now we're going to be back to one, hopefully. We even got a Chevy Blazer in the mix here. I'll show you guys what's rolling in. It ain't fooling anyone. We know that's a Chevy. There's a Jeep pickup. Got a purple one. And some more Jeeps still coming in. So yeah, they really got separated.
Actually, a lot more than I thought there was.
Yeah, more of them did join up. I think there's more than 20 now. Young man in the back seat. Yeah, he took the seatbelt off since we're stopped. He's wearing a seatbelt, don't worry. Got concerned viewers. So this is what a parking lot looks like, in case you guys are wondering. Empty spaces. Most of these businesses are still closed. There is a Lowe's across the street there, which is open. They're usually madhouses. Lowe's and Home Depot are lines out the wazoo. Everyone's doing home improvements now. So you're watching from the Philippines. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. It's like we're going to start going again. Got quite a turnout here. You picked the wrong time to go.
Of course, that guy's throwing his hands up all mad.
Yeah. Well, if you get a Jeep, you could join right in. Just go that way. Yeah, we got some more vehicles. There's a Chevy pickup truck joining in. I guess more vehicles the merrier. Oh, lost my microphone.
Seems like a lot of Chevys want to impersonate Jeep.
Lost my microphone for a second. Yeah, we got Chevys, Toyotas, Dodge joining in the Jeep parade. If I'd known that, I would have put the Escape in it. I'll get a little suction cup flag, put it on the roof. It's a Jeep thing, yes, I don't understand. Do you end by going mud bogging or mudding? I don't think so, not in this one. Wow, May Vlogs, $50, or maybe that's not 50 because I don't know what value that is, but thank you for your donation. I'm not sure what the currency is there, but thank you very much. I would have joined my Silverado. Yeah, I guess anyone's welcome, apparently. Yeah, Mike should have brought the key out. Could put some fender flares on it and some spinners, you know. You too, Charles. Hope you enjoy your holiday weekend. Yeah, just go to the dollar store, get some flags, get a roll of duct tape, do it up. We are in Kingston now. How's image quality? Are we coming through pretty clear? I think we're going to have good coverage, good signal the whole way through. Well, if it does rain, I'm prepared. I got my sandals on, wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and phone's waterproof, so a little water never hurt. These are the same ones I'll be wearing when we go in the creeks, doing a little swimming. Clear as a bell. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, we're passing Booyah Burgers. Call ahead and order. Tell them to just run it out to the road. And Steve, since you're local, we did get a takeout recently the other day from Chaco's, the bowling alley there. Their lounge or cafe, whatever you want to call it, has some really good food. We've eaten there a bunch of times, but I found out they're open for takeout, so I called in an order, picked it up, took it home. It was good. Got wing bites, pizza, chicken fries and fries, fresh cut potato chips. It's a nice change from the usual. Participating, and non-Jeeps, pickup trucks, and vehicles. Group. Wise, I mean, in Nanacoke, however times, grab an order on the way, or just reach out and grab it. I guess we're going through a little. Steak. A bad spot. Got some dark clouds over there. Hopefully they stay over there.
Yeah.
Better now? Okay, got through the dead zone. There's some nice buildings here. Looks like out of Germany or something. As I was saying, I'm not sure if you guys heard because it's buffering. We got some very dark clouds off to the west, northwest. So I'm hoping they stay over there because otherwise we're going to be drenched. Abe's hot dogs. Never had Abe's. Hey, Christopher. Three Dog Bakery. Buffering clear up now, or are we back to a usable stream? Steve, have you had Abe's? Well, Jacqueline, since you said that you had Abe's, based on your comment, have you had Coney Island and Scranton? And if so, which one's the better one? Abe's or Coney Island?
Uh-oh.
Where's that at? Is it on top?
I'm hoping. I don't hear it now.
Is there a little person with you? Well, depends what you mean by little. I mean, not like a dwarf. It's Alan's son here in the back seat. Oh, separating from the pack. You have not had Coney Island. Jacqueline, have you had Coney Island? Because I do like Coney Island's hot dogs and Texas wieners. Who called the fuzz?
So I'm like happy they got those flags because at least I can still see where they're at.
Yeah. You know where the next pull-off point is too, right?
It's on the thing I can always look. Looks like they're going to stop right now anyway. They got a yellow up there, so they're going to be able to catch them.
Christopher, we're in a Jeep parade. Oh, there's a Trans Am. Trying to catch back up to the pack here. Going ludicrous speed. Now we're in 44th, I believe.
Nice cemetery.
Yeah, it's a big one. There's a little inside view here. And there is, where's he at? There he is. Jake. Look like the Blues Brothers. We're on a mission from God. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh, we got RJ here. There you are. We're waiting for you in the parking lot. You never came. Not the best roads here in 44th, Wyoming, but that's to be expected around here.
We got quite a gap going on now, too.
Is there?
So we got quite a gap.
Oh, we got some fire trucks. There you go, RJ. Those of you who are familiar with RJ, make sure you head over to his channel. He put out a new video last night. It includes part of our adventures from when I was down there in Copley, of the cement kilns and the abandoned tunnel. So my tunnel video has not been released yet, but if you want to get a sneak peek as to what we encountered, head on over to his channel, check out his video. He actually did a really good job on it. Jpvideos flag. Jacqueline, do it up. I'm sure you got some resources that you know the people that could make that happen.
Airplanes.
Yeah, it's airport, and there's Booyah Burgers. I miss your food, Booyah. I will see you again. And Rich's Golf Center is up here. It's an abandoned mini golf center I did a video on. You'll see it up here past McDonald's in the back. We're pulling in the Midway Shopping Center. See the castle and stuff?
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's the golf?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
mini golf. They have bumper boats there and go-karts. This is our next pull-off point to kind of regroup. I got somebody there taking pictures. Yeah, we got a big gap here, so we're gonna be waiting for people to arrive. They should just pull right around. I had a dream last night. I was buying a Jeep. You too, Robert. And Linda, doing good. Hope your day's going good. Yeah, there's everybody else pulling in. Well, it's not my Jeep, but probably the first time for Alan, though. My Escape holds a lot more. We've had over 200 people in my Escape, but 90-some people in a Jeep is pretty good. Yeah, he's all red. He's starting the Redman group. Redneck Nation. Yeehaw! That's not a Jeep. Is that a Duramax diesel? And there's Mr. Allen. He should be dressed in black to match the Jeep, or either that or paint the Jeep red. Chevy Blazer. Oh, they're cranking out the country music. Get her done! Could have brought blue. Yeah, I could have put the... Really? Really? You're not going to copyright me. Yeah, I could have brought the Escape in it. Got a little suction cup flag. I'm going to have to either mute this or talk over it, but...
Who's this guy in my car?
Peace! Oh boy. Can you guys hear that pretty loud, that music? Because I have to. I might have to mute the microphone. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to mute you guys for a second here. All right, they unmuted it. I unmuted it. They turned down the music. All right, so I guess we're going to be taking off again since we are regrouped. There's one more pull-off point in Pittston, they said. So those of you from the area, you're going to definitely recognize the route. Jake, RJ saying hi to you.
Hi.
Yeah, it's a good song, but I'm not going to have to risk getting copyrighted. So, purple Jeep, yeah, that's a nice one back there. like we gathered a few more vehicles, so that's good. When do you anticipate your video coming out, Fittis?
I'll probably work on it today, honestly, and see if I can get it up so that way it's at least on for Memorial Day.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So those of you that want to see his footage, he's got the camera rolling in the back, the GoPro. He's got the GoPro or the Osmo Action in the front. He's got his camera. He's doing some B-roll walking around. So his video should be out tomorrow or Monday at the latest. Looking forward to seeing that. See you, Nancy. Have fun. Stopped raining for now. Yeah, there's some sprinkles and some pretty ominous clouds, but water never hurt. Got someone eavesdropping here. Video bombing. Yeah, I guess we'll be leaving here in just about a second. It's still video format. It's trying to get technical over here. All right, guess we're going. You bought Sunday Night Live shirt. Awesome. Thank you so much. I did find out from a few viewers that all the baseball caps are out of stock right now, and that is not on my part. I did reach out to the Spreadshirt, the company who makes my merchandise, and I guess they are behind on a shipment of the caps due to what's going on in the world. So they will be back in stock, just temporarily out for the time being. See you, Kelly. Bonton, there's an abandoned store that closed, I think, 2 years ago. Sitting there vacant now. And behind Bonton, there's another building back there. It used to be indoor go-karts. It used to be called Speed Zone, right back there. Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the stream, how the Jeep has transformed from when he first got it. So mods, definitely big improvement.
We got one of these dancing balloon dudes over there.
Yeah, it's getting jiggy with it.
I haven't seen one of them in a while.
Oh, Jack remembers Speed Zone. Yeah, he used to put powder down on the track. He used to have to watch a instructional video. He used to say, "This ain't no kiddie ride." I probably went there half dozen times. Used to shop at that Bonton. Yeah, Rich's was a fantastic place. Victory Pig and Rich's Fun Center. Has a double-decker driving range. There's a memorial up here too. A few people have reached out to me about it. There's an abandoned fruit stand. Yeah, it is, I think, the Battle of Wyoming. Yeah, there's a little monument memorial site. You still have your license from Speed Zone. I don't know what I did with mine. It probably went to the wayside once I was done with it. Definitely hang on to that. Oh, we see blue sky ahead. Woohoo! It's 87 degrees where you are. It's in the 70s here, but it's humid. That's nice when you're driving. Nice breeze. And we are going to be passing down here too, that oddity shop I did a video on. Strange and Unusual Oddities. little ambient music. I don't think that's a real bell. I think it's a recording.
Yeah, it's right.
Playing out speakers. Pepe's Avenue Video. Anybody want any VHS tapes? Let's hope there's no copyright on the church bells.
Well, that'd be something.
Let's hope not. I don't think it will be. Now, if they start playing like Enter Sandman on bells, then, you know, might have a issue there. Ding, 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 ding. This is Wyoming Avenue, officially known as Route 11, but it's Wyoming Avenue locally. Actually, I think we passed the Strange Unusual shop already. I forgot, it's back by Dairy Queen, so yeah, we already passed it. I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm like that friggin' pigeon on the kilns. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Yeah, for whom the bell tolls. That's a more appropriate one. The town, Steve, do you know what town this is? Is this Wyoming? There's Sabatini's. If you guys locally too, Jacqueline, Steven, Sabatini's here used to be called Discovery Zone. Remember that? It's like a children's fun center. Exeter, okay, yeah, we're in Exeter. Yeah. Carter's Dairy Freeze. Who wants some ice cream? Had ice cream, was it? I think it was last night, yeah, we had it. I had a hot fudge brownie sundae. It was so good. Pizza capital of the world, Old Forge. Also the most expensive pizza too. Something I smell. Oh, here's Pizza Lovin'. Good food there, but service and wait time for the food takes forever. Really good pizza though. There's a house right next to this building they filmed for Halloween and Christmas. They decorate it every year. It's a family salon. Hey, we got retro in the house. No retro items yet. Sorry if it's shaky, the roads are just horrendous. RJ, we were talking, Alan needs a train horn. So we gotta get that hooked up on his Jeep next. And that'll make for some fun videos.
Bet you he'll comment, I'll be over next weekend.
Yeah. He's gonna go to a locomotive scrapyard. All right, I'll grab one for you. Ford dealership. It's my brand of choice. Oh, he says, oh, we can do that. I've seen some of those train horn prank videos where they're rolling down the street or even in a parking lot and someone walks by or a group of kids. They blare it and everyone jumps. It's pretty hilarious. Insulacos, who remembers that name? That's a blast from the past here in NEPA. Garrity Shore Save, Insulaco Plaza. RJ says, leaving now, he'll be waiting for you when you get home with the train horn. Train horn on the Jeep would be epic. Yeah, see? Everyone's all for it.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to do it then.
Better yet, get a steam whistle. I'll tell you what would be fun for a live stream, whether on his channel or mine, if given the opportunity, is to do some off-roading in his Jeep live. You know, like he's done an off-roading video back at Concrete City for his channel, which came out pretty cool. But to do it live, just to see like some of the fun that he would have, would be pretty fun to do sometime. Just have to have a location though where you get good network. That's the only thing you have to worry about.
The last one we did, she was doing live for Facebook, and it did good with the reception. The only problem is since she's got the older iPhone, it just all the bouncing around and everything. It was so shaky. But like something like your phone would probably be alright.
Yeah. Yeah, RJ, that's more appropriate what you have, the Dixie horns. I still remember that time we video bombed Alan's outro with Matt at NAOG. Here we are at West Pittston, not too far from the Knox mine disaster, just on the other side of the river. And we're going to be crossing over the Susquehanna River in about 5 seconds, 10 seconds maybe. Yeah, there's tons of churches here. Give you guys a view of the river here. There's the Water Street Bridge, the Truss Bridge, and the riverfront complex is right past it. Last time I was there, it was flooded.
That's cool how those windows are on that.
Yeah, it's a daycare. So we're heading towards the Water Street Bridge. We're going to be making a left, I think, going up William Street, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Barbara's here. I didn't see you. Just a reminder, too, for those of you tuning in, I'm going to make another reminder on Facebook and on my YouTube community page. But tomorrow's Sunday night live stream is going to be a special edition. It's going to be taking place at 8 p.m. instead of 9. And it's going to be outdoors, outside of my fire pit. So it's going to be a special Memorial Day edition, Sunday Night Live, 8 p.m. So it's starting an hour earlier. And I'm looking forward to doing that for you guys. We'll have a fire going. And got another large mail call. And we'll hang out. And the catatorium will be behind me too, so you guys will be able to see the cats. Jinxie will still be in the video, just inside his little catatorium though. YMCA. Cool, you're going to be there. Retro, you better start driving now if you're going to be there. Don't know if you'll make it tomorrow. This is downtown Pittston, a place I'm going to be doing a walking stream from soon. They have a lot of cool memorials, what are those things called? They paint them on the side of the buildings.
Oh, murals?
Murals, yeah. A lot of murals and some hidden Easter egg tomatoes like that, because this is tomato capital. So we'll be seeing this place again on my channel in the future. All right, Barb, have a good time at Target. Get something good. Pretty sure I might not know the days of the week without you, JP. I'm your human calendar. So we're heading up William Street, and I believe we're going to go through DuPont, then Avoca, then Music, and end up in the Manuka section. I'm definitely going to keep my eyes and ears open for a motorcycle, whether it's a benefit ride or a poker run. I've done them in the past. They are fun, and like I said, I could record the video with my action camera, but I think you guys would probably enjoy that. Get to see 50 to 100 bikers in formation just riding down the parade route. Got a wambulance ahead of us. Wonder if they're part of the parade. So how's everyone enjoying the parade so far? Is it pretty interesting to you guys? And definitely a big thanks to Alan for letting me join in and ride shotgun here in the Jeep. What do you call this Jeep? You have a name for it?
I call it Cataclysm.
Cataclysm, okay. Why not start your own? Oh, I don't know. It's a lot of work and effort. And with the meetup events that I schedule and organize, I have my work cut off for me already. Don't want to add too much onto my plate. The group's definitely going to get separated here. This light is a long light and it doesn't stay green very long. So I think there's another pull-off point up ahead here at the Pittston, former Pittston Kmart Plaza. And those of you local, do you remember the famous restaurant in that plaza? The back room used to have all dinosaurs. It was dinosaur themed. Anybody know what that is? I'll give you guys the chance to answer. Yeah, you're definitely learning the towns of Eastern Pennsylvania. I think Steve might know, or Jacqueline, or Elizabeth, but that restaurant that was by Pittston Kmart had dinosaurs in the back room. Yeah, original staircase was there too. Yeah, so here's our final pull-off point to regroup with everyone. Don't remember. It used to be right there next to Dollar Tree. I think it started with an S. I can't remember the name of it. It's killing me now that I can't remember. Up here, this empty building is Kmart, or what used to be Kmart. The restaurant, though, used to be right out here next to this exit area of Kmart. The restaurant was there, and they moved down there. I can't remember the name of it, though. I'll think of it later, or somebody hopefully could remind me. I thought Steven would know, or Jacqueline. No, it wasn't Sage. Savos. There. So I guess that's Jill that's on Lily's channel. Yeah, Savos, thank you. Is this Jill that's commenting, I'm guessing? So here's behind us here. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they moved over. Yeah, I see the sign now. Well, it's getting hot here, I tell you. Humidity's kicking butt. So there's the abandoned Pittston Kmart. So I'm guessing it's Jill, because I said, is it Lily or Jilly? Lily or Jilly? Lily or Jill? She said yes. That's her typical answer. I asked 2 questions, get 1 answer. RJ said he likes your hair, Jake. He says thanks. Is my hair looking quite fabulous today?
Yeah, what?
Exactly. Mr. Clean, Vin Diesel, Bruce Willis, Goldberg, wherever you want to call me. I'm rocking the look. I know Alan's hair is getting pretty messy in the wind too. It's stunning. Look, fabulous. Chrome dome. Can you guys see yourself in the reflection? I know it's shiny. Not everyone can wear a shiny head like I can. It's supposed to be 87, yeah, Tuesday. Going to do some swimming. One of the swimming holes on Tuesday. Close to 90 probably with humidity. So everyone's kind of just regrouping here, and then we're going to be departing for our final leg of the journey. Oh, there's Evil Knievel. Wind blowing look, yes. Yeah, make sure you put on your shades when you look at my head. You don't want to go blind. Well, I guess I'd rather take the heat and humidity rather than getting poured on with rain, so. Got something flying around there. Is that a hawk or something?
Excuse me, are you having a parade?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Where is it going? I'll try to get some people.
We're heading up Route 11 going towards Manuka, Davis Street.
All right. Some people don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think many people do know.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't even know anything until you told me about it.
Yeah, and I didn't know until Jacqueline sent me the thing. She's like, hey, you may want to live stream this. I'm guessing it's a pretty decent following of a Jeep club, you know, with a lot of members. So hopefully they would try to get the word out more than what they already have. Kind of jealous of that, whatever that is, just circling up there. It's 2 of them actually. Yeah, well, I imagine RJ, you and Alan wouldn't know because you're not really up this way. This is more, I think the group is geared around the Scranton area, I think. I could be mistaken, but I'm from the area. I didn't know about it either, so. Buzzards, yeah, the vultures are circling. Oh, there's actually 3 of them. Like, there's some good eating down there. Yeah, we attached a GoPro to the birds. They're getting aerial footage as we speak. That would be pretty cool, though.
How you gonna? I'm gonna get the footage.
So hopefully they don't crap on us.
Oh yeah.
That's all we need.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one now with the
Top off?
top off.
Oh, you'll stand apart then. Instead of the plane, it's the birds, boss. The birds. Mother Nature's drones. Gotta tell them to drop down their SD card. Included in Alan's video. Well, in case you guys are looking for flowers, a flower tent's open. Oh, he's back to being a bully. Jake's wishing the birds poop on my head. Well, at least if they do, Jake, I can wipe it right off. If it goes in your hair, you're stuck with it.
I said I wiped it on out. I gotta wipe it on out and then here. And then I
No, he's got a little flag now.
Yeah.
I didn't see that when he drove past the first time.
It's good luck when they crap on you. I'll do without. RJ said you like going topless. He's like... Yeah, my sentiment is exactly RJ. Turn you guys around. Looks cold, and I'm actually sweating, Monica. I'm hot.
Hello.
Do we meet up at the end of this, or do we all just split off?
I don't really know. I think we go to like a final spot.
So we do this again.
Yeah, I think we're going to one more spot and probably park and leave from there.
Chat is getting randy.
But from what I understand, there's only one more.
Okay, just checking.
Apparently Jeep started making Silverados with Duramax diesels and Toyotas and Blazers. Jeep is really getting themselves out there. You know that silly game people play, the floor is lava? You can say J is lava. I am hot right now. Hope we get moving soon. Weather has been actually nice up until now here in Pennsylvania with humidity. But now I feel it kicking in today. Next week's supposed to be near 90 most of the week. Gonna be turning on the central air without a doubt. How many vehicles are in the parade? It started off around, I think, around 20, but we have increased. I'm not sure how far you guys could see, but I mean, I would guesstimate between 20 and 30. Kmart?
Yep.
Oh, Kmart Music. I know that place. It's my very first job. It was fun until I got fired. I didn't even know there was an event last week. 80 vehicles, that was a good turnout. I don't have cable. That's why I didn't see it. Unless it's on Facebook or YouTube, I don't know about it. Unless it's by word of mouth like you guys. I think staircase used to be somewhere over here, if I'm not mistaken. There's the bikers up there. Evil Knievel and Mr. Clean. You know what movie that's from? RJ might know. It's from Nothing But Trouble. Chevy Chase. Here's the not so nice looking town of DuPont. Old coal town. Not much to it. Watch a lot of movies and videos, not a whole lot of TV. Not home often enough to have cable, so we watch Netflix, YouTube videos, and we have a website that we can stream shows on. Most of the content we watch is on YouTube. Smell a skunk. It's like that meme for cable. Ain't nobody got time for that. RJ insulators. The old Laurel line used to go underneath here. There used to be a bridge here. Laurel line route came this way. Well, the one good thing without having cable is you save some money. You know, all we do is just pay internet for high-speed internet. There's a truss bridge.
It'd be cool if the train came through.
Yeah, that's Norfolk Southern line down there. Mods, pay attention to the chat. Well, Cliff is just doing his own thing for right now. We had plans back in March to go up to New York together, but they got pushed aside, and I think he's afraid to collaborate with anyone right now because of the current situation, but definitely looking forward to working with him again. Kelly, your neck of the woods. This is Avoca, Pennsylvania. Lots of insulators on eBay. Well, instead of buying them on eBay, we just find them out in the field. RJ got, I think, 3 or 4 of them when he was down my way. Well, Retro, when you come, I'm sure we could take you somewhere, find you one, and you could hand pick it off the pole. Mustang. The Green Bay Packers gas station. I think it's for sale.
Probably gonna regret saying this, but the moment they put their top back up, it stopped raining completely. Antennas for what? Oh, the antennas for the insulators. Okay, yeah, lost my train of thought there. Tracks. So we're coming into lower music now. Home of CK's 1 Million Auto Parts. Oh, antennas for TV. I don't know if they still work. Don't you need like converters now? Music is also home to the former amusement park, Rocky Glen. Those of you who probably have heard me talk about that, and I have a whole playlist on Rocky Glen. That's only just a mile or so down the road. There's former A&A Auto Parts is now Truck and Off-Road Center, owned by Joe Amato, drag car driver, dragster, yeah. And this is formerly Charge's Diner, turned into Music Diner. Now it's turning into I think a restaurant owned by Rinaldi's. And the diner is actually sitting out back on a trailer, going to Florida. And the funny thing, RJ, is that there's other parks around that are abandoned or, you know, used to exist, like Angela Park, Hanson's Park, Luna Park, but Rocky Glen stands apart from the rest. Like I said, you, Alan, Laura, whoever else want a walking tour, I'll definitely give you guys a tour of Rocky Glen whenever you want. Top Fuel Dragster, yes, that's it. Lives up in Glenmora right now in a big mansion.
Bon Jovi played at Rocky Glen, Meatloaf. I think Jeff Walker used to broadcast there for KRZ. They had their own little booth there. Oh, I wish we were going to Panda Express. Oh, is it, Adam? I didn't know that. I already has a dragster down in his basement too in a glass case. Right is Rocky Glen Road, and that's where you get to the park that way. I'll have to see like a picture or maybe do a video on that, Adam. Definitely not seeing information. I remember watching even Joe Amato on TV back in the day. He was a good driver, good racer. So we're coming up down here on the Bernie Plaza, where the former Kmart used to be. It's turning into a supermarket now. I believe we're going to be stopping here. Used to be a Big Lots here. That building became empty and abandoned. Now they're remodeling it for something.
It looks cool.
Carmine, we're going to be doing more, if you mean like paranormal live streams. They will be coming up. Myself and Alan do have other things planned for the near future, so just be on the lookout for it. One of them was going to be, are we still doing your work?
Yeah.
Yeah, his place of work is like a small warehouse, and it has activity there. We'll be doing a paranormal live stream there in the next probably month or two. This is the Bernie Plaza. Big Lots used to be right there. Used to be a Mattress Man there. Empire used to be Thrift Drug. And there's Dino's and Dollar Tree and Pro Fitness. And this is Kmart, my first job when I was 16 years old. And down behind there is a building. Used to be a X-rated theater. Then became the repair garage for some Buick, and now it's where they bake the donuts for Dunkin' Donuts. Guess we'll get out here, do a little walk around, show you the vehicles that are pulling up.
time. Doubt it.
There's that undercover Jeep. Starfire, well, that will be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Sunday Night Live is going to be from my backyard at the fire pit, 8 p.m. special start time. I bet you guys could guess which one is my favorite color. 8 p.m. is 2 a.m. for you. Well, normally it's 9 p.m., which would be 3 a.m., so it's a little bit earlier. Special start time, Fireside, Sunday Night Live. We even got a Grand Am in the mix there. Who knew? There's the purple one some of you guys said you liked. Got the big light bar on it. It's like the halo headlights. Yeah, there's even a Grand Am and a Toyota SUV. But they're showing support. Now if you guys can find Alan here, he's somewhere right in front of the screen. Can you see him? He kind of blends in. He stands out like a sore thumb. So we got another line of Jeeps coming in at the red light. We're gonna watch those roll in. Adam. Yeah, definitely the blue one. Excuse me. Alan, they said they can't see you. It's got the doors off. There's that Chevy Blazer. So it's a decent turnout. It definitely got larger as it went on. Actually, the front of this Jeep is like a Galaxy. It's pretty nice. I'll show it to you guys really quick. Yeah, they got like purple lights, Galaxy grill on it. That's nice. There's a doggy in the window. Here's a nice one. Rubicon Jeep Gladiator. Got some big Firestones. What size are these? Just curious. 37 18R22, 18.5 R22s. This black one here, really clean. I kind of like that one. Nice wheels, shiny black. It's got like a sunflower around the antenna. And this one, big girl toy. So Jeeps of all colors, shapes, sizes, and even non-Jeeps. There's Alan's kids.
Hi.
He even got the, like I said, the Grand Am showing their support. Grand Am GT. So based on all the ones I've showed you here, what would be the one that you would pick if given the opportunity. If somebody said, here, you could get the keys, take it home for yourself, which one would it be? For me, I think I have two here. I'll show you them really quick. I would probably pick the, where was that? The, right there, the truck back there. Yeah, I would take that and the blue one I showed you up front. Those would be ones that I would take if I was able to. I wouldn't buy them because I'm not personally a Jeep fan, but if somebody said, hey, you can have your pick of the litter here, I would pick one of those two. There's Alan. I always get the orientation screwed up. The camera's reversed when I'm doing this. This is a fun event though. 570 Jeep Club, they are on Facebook. You could search them. I think it's 570 Jeep Club of NEPA, something like that. But they did organize this event, had a pretty decent turnout, and it was a flag parade. So that's why mostly every vehicle is adorned with flags. And it's especially for Memorial Day weekend, so. So you guys have similar choices, yeah. Those are definitely the nicer ones. Smart car kind of guy? Nah, I like big and loud and smelly. Kelly drives a red Dodge Ram 8-inch lift. If you're local to the area, I may have seen you driving that around. Retro. So up top, like I said, Alan was recording with the GoPro up there. So he's going to have his video out in the next day or two, so you'll be able to see his take on it with some footage from the back, his windshield mounted camera, and of course his walking around footage. So but this is live just to kind of have people joining on the experience, and those people from the club will hopefully be able to tune in and see their vehicles on the stream. But yeah, if you saw Alan's Jeep, if you watch his older videos, it looks so much different from when he first got it. It's come a long way. But I do think I am going to wrap things up here. We are going to hang out here for a little bit, and I guess everyone's going to kind of depart from here. So I do want to thank you for joining me today, being part of the 2020 Memorial Day parade here for 570 Jeeps. I do think it's a good thing what they're doing, and weather cooperated. Aside from being muggy and humid, the rain did hold off and made for a pleasurable experience. Hopefully you guys take the time to celebrate this weekend. Fire up the grill, have some good food, spend some time with your family and friends if you're able to safely, and more importantly, just to remember what Memorial Day is all about. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to catch the replay, it will be under my random live streams playlist. And remember, tomorrow night, Sunday Night Live, 8 p.m. with a fireside stream for Sunday Night Live. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.